Yeah, we don't need to be asking when is Jesus going to return. Let me explain. Jesus himself, talking about his return in Matthew 24, says, "No one will know the day or the hour. So you must be ready, for the Son of Man is coming at an hour you do not expect." In Matthew 24, verse 44. Then he goes on in verse 45, "Who then is the faithful and wise servant whom his master has set over his household to give them their food at the proper time?" Verse 46. "Blessed is that servant whom his master will find so doing when he returns." Yes, we should be aware of the fact that Jesus is coming, and he said he's coming soon. But the number one question of Christians isn't when. It is, what am I going to be doing when he returns? Date setting isn't our goal. Figuring out when he's going to return isn't our goal. We should be aware he is coming at an hour we don't expect. But our number one question should be, am I doing what he asked of me? The number one question for Christians should be, am I going to be found faithful when he returns? Not when is he going to, but what am I going to be doing when he returns? Will he find me faithful? Will I be the wise and faithful servant who is doing what his master left for him to do when he returns at an hour I don't expect? Our focus should be, am I sharing the gospel? Am I making disciples? Am I faithfully obeying the will of my God? So then it doesn't matter when he returns. I'll be found faithful when he does. And I'll bring others into the kingdom with me by the grace of God and his Spirit working through me. May that be what we fix our minds on.